Go right ahead, Papa. We got to give people a little time to come on in anyway and have a seat. Dang, I should have made me a cup of coffee. I should have.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm going to go ahead and get your presentation set up for your
Do
prize.
that, Mama.
Hey, Sandra, glad to see you, honey. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a wonderful week, and thank you so much for testing out my vapor salve and give me a wonderful review. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Chris, glad to see you. Hey, Ben, glad to see you.
How you doing, everybody? Good to see everybody today. It's been a beautiful day here in Virginia. Well, here at the house, I'm sure throughout Virginia too. Uh, but it's been a beautiful week. A beautiful week.
Hey, Haley,
how
you got
doing,
in the
Sandra?
StreamYard because I can see you, baby.
How you doing, Sandra, Chris, Susan,
Jane, Diane, Charles, glad to see y'all.
Jason?
Adam.
Good to see everybody. Jane, Crystal. Well, hello, everybody. I'm glad everybody can be with us this week. And
yes, you're on time again, darling.
who are we talking to?
Chris, he says I'm on
Chris.
time again.
Oh yeah. And thank y'all so much for spending your Sunday evenings with us. There's so many other things you could be doing right now. And can y'all hear me pretty good back here?
Papa like to lean back and chill.
I like to kind of chill back a little bit. I know that well, I got new video and audio and all that. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me, and everything. And but I liked what everybody put on their.
They hear you great, Papa.
Wonderful, but I mean I enjoyed reading what everybody's going to plant this year on their garden. I guess the best one that I seen this week was posted by Ronnie Whitehurst, and it says he's growing to better himself. I mean that's the best seed you can plant on anybody,
yes.
And for that tonight, the grand prize winner is going to get a pack of Whitehurst Genetics Pineapple Dreams. It's a beautiful plant. I've grown it. I grew it indoors with it. It was a quick flip. It's in drying process now. I had it at 8 weeks.
Dallas, since you're up.
But it done very well, and that's going to be for the grand prize winner. But to me, that was the best answer. Because we can all plant many seeds, and we all need to. But when you plant the seed to better yourself within, can't nothing top that seed. So, but anyways,
let's go ahead and get to give away your prize
tonight.
Let's start off with, or let's show it first.
Yeah, what's this one?
Front corner. Since your question this week talked about planting and all that, I thought these were cute and the perfect thing. These are like tiny little starter pots. You can put your cocoa core in here or dirt, whichever you prefer, and start your seedlings in this and then pop them out to transplant them.
How many is in a pack?
3.
3 in a pack.
Then, of course, you're going to get my sample pack, which gives you a sample of my bath salts or body scrub. You can use it either which way. You can also use it in a hot compress to soothe your aching muscles and sore joints and different things. Make your skin all nice and soft and smooth. You get a sample of Country Mama's lip balm to keep your lips soft and smooth all day. And you get a sample of my body lotion, which will help take away those aches and pains I know we all get, especially when it's raining. Virginia weather this week has been bipolar. I've had days where we've run the heater all day. I've had days where we've had the windows open all day. I've had nights where I've actually asked Papa to turn the heater off. But the next morning you get up and you freeze and you turn the heater back on. So it helps with all that because our bodies can't really cope with those changes in the temperatures and all real well, especially when there's humidity and different things involved. It makes our joints ache. But the lotion helps take care of it. So do the bath salts, the bath bombs, all the goodies that I make, really, Papa.
You sure do. Matter of fact, our son is getting a forearm tattoo on his forearm, and he's got part of it done on it. He's got, I think, 1 or 2 more settings to get it completed. But anyways, he's using the Country Mama's lotion on it to heal up, and he enjoys it because it takes that little pain that you do get from tattoos away.
Dallas, you mind coming to show off your arm for a minute, sweetheart?
But he's going to show
You know
what
Mama
he's
loves
got
you.
going on. But anyways,
It only take a second. You ain't got to show your whole self. You can put your arm in front of Papa and show it off.
but I never did think about using it for tattoos.
But it helps reduce
does.
the redness in the arm
It does.
where he's gotten the tattoo. It helped reduce his itching and irritation. And he noticed when, you know, his arm got dry where the lotion had soaked all the way in and the skin was starting to dry out again, that he really wanted my lotion back on it and would reapply. And it has made a wonderful difference in it, I think. It's not raised up like it was at first. So it's done wonderful, wonderful. And the best part about it is the lotions help and take care of all of that. My kids call it the medical duct tape. If they get cut, scrapes, burned, bruised,
Yeah.
tattooed, you name it. If it happens to the body and there's pain and itching involved, they're going to slap my lotion on it.
Yep.
But you're also going to get a Country Mama
That's an
slappy.
oldie one. That's one of the first ones there.
No,
Yeah, it is too.
no, the first one. This is the original slappy. That's the secondary, and now we got to get the new ones made.
Yeah, as soon as they come in, just waiting on them to come in. So
Then you're going to get a couple of these. These are plant stakes. You put the name of the plant on them, slide down in the dirt, and that way you know what you're going to have popping up seed-wise and on your little plants. Then you're going to get these wonderful couple of little zip ties. It comes in handy to have these around the house if you in your garden. I use these like crazy in my garden, especially my herb garden,
look for holding
because
plants.
I want to hold them plants up. I will take a stick that I find from my maple tree or whatever, push it down the ground behind the plant that needs to be pulled up, and then I'll just take one of these zip ties, put around it, and hook it, and it keeps it up for me, and I don't have to worry. And as the plant grows, it kind of slides up the stick. So I try to get a pretty straight one. If you use a crooked one, it won't grow straight. It'll slide up the stick whichever way the curve may go. Then you're going to get this cute little a handy dandy,
Can you
what's
see
this
it?
called? A stitch and hang. You stitch a little piece of material that looks like a towel hanging, and you attach it to the hanger, and you have a cute little decoration. Us little country folk like to do that. And then you get this wonderful little bookmark, because all of us, especially during rainy weather, like to pick up a book and flip through it and, you know, drift away to a foreign land sometimes. You never know. So that's Papa's prize.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
But the little buckets, they'd be good for a window herb garden,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Put little herbs in here and put it at your windowsill. And that way you can have fresh herbs. You know, that's pretty cool. But no, Melvin, I ain't going to sleep, dude. I'm just kind of chilling. I got medicated right before the live because we don't get medicated on lives here in Country Mama. You know, you'll see me smoke a cigarette, but you won't see us smoke any kind of cannabis.
And I try not to smoke cigarettes if I can help it when I'm online.
Yeah, we try to keep it as clean as we can. For
Just
those
because Mama
people.
has bad habits don't mean everybody else has to have.
You know, and we don't share any kind of smoking within the group. You know, and if you want to show plants, whatever, as long as you got not for sale trade on a post, we'd be more than happy to share it.
And Mama shared today a post from Ohio 420 group. They're a wonderful little group. You really should check them out. But they're doing a bean giveaway. And yes, they are.
Cool.
I have shared it to the Country Mama group because they were sweet enough to share it with us so that all the members could get in on it and check out their wonderful group.
Sweet. Come out. They're pretty active over in Ohio 420. That they always got something going on. Same way with the Happy Hippie Head Shop, they always got
Oh,
something on.
yes.
Twisted Collectibles always got some. I mean, there's so many out here. I mean, I could sit here and probably name 20 of them if I could think of everybody, but I can't. Everybody is pretty much is live happening almost all the time, or a waffle or something's happening in the cannabis community, and that's an awesome thing.
And we'll be bringing Pamela Lang Wells on live in the future as soon as she calms down from her pool tournament and all that. She's partying and celebrating right now, I know. I'm so happy for what they've done with the pool tournament this year. They've gone a long ways. That can't be beat. Hey, I used to shoot pool.
Actually, Ronnie, man, I'm glad you come in tonight. Tonight, I'm giving away a pineapple dreams. I'm gonna give us away tonight as grand prize. Ronnie Whitehurst, Whitehurst Genetics. If you hadn't checked them out, you're interested in genetics or anything of that nature, reach out to Ronnie. He'll help you out. Whitehurst Genetics, Ronnie. If you want to put your link up there on the comments, that's cool too, bro. We always trying to help out our local people as much as we can. Ronnie does some awesome things, and he helps so many people. He's good people. He's family. I'll definitely support him 100. And Ronnie, I was telling everybody earlier on Papa's Prize.
I'm cutting in and out.
I'm coming in and out.
That's what Melvin says.
Well, that could be our internet. I don't know.
It's been acting wickety wackety lately. Our phone calls have been dropping. Our internet has been blinkety blinkety. It's just strange. It's like technology is glitching everywhere.
Yeah, but Ronnie, as I was saying, I hope you can hear what I'm saying. But you had the best answer on my prize for this week, in my opinion. When you said pretty much you can plant the seed to better yourself. That to me, that's you couldn't ask for a better seed to plant. We all grow awesome products, awesome vegetables, flowers, and trees and whatever. But the most important seed is to plant it into yourself to make yourself a better person. And much love to you. And this is why I'm giving away your genetics tonight. But anyways, let's spin this wheel for the winner on this one.
All right, Papa, we'll get this one going here. And good luck to everyone who entered Papa's Prize this week. And let's see who your winner is going to be.
See who this winner is going to be.
Ronald Blackwell, congratulations. It's been a while since he's.
Yes, I'm glad you won, Ronald. I'll tag you on some of the getaways that I get in. I see you from time to time, talk to you, but I'm glad you won. It's been a long time since you won, and you really don't get in on a lot of stuff with us. You do from time to time, but much love to you, brother. I'm glad you won. And man, Ronnie, I mean, dude, you're stand-up people, brother. I loved the waffle prize that I won. That was the second waffle I ever got in. And I was shocked to even actually win. All the genetics. There's a bunch of genetics, and I'm gonna pick through it. And what I'm gonna do is, what I don't grow, I am gonna give away here on Country Mama. You do have some Deadeye Evils genetics coming, some Ronnie Whitehurst genetics coming, and probably several other people's genetics. Like I say, I don't hold seeds from year to year unless they're my own stuff. With that being said, but I do want to say this too, Ronnie, while you're in here with us. I did have a couple people. I gave a couple beans away of the strains that you done up for me. And they're, everybody understands that they are untested. And that's pretty much what we're doing now. And so far, I think I've had 2 people plant them. And at the moment, they said they're like 6 inches. So awesome job on what you
is
done.
that the one you got fussed out about?
Yeah, probably.
I won't say who said it, but
Right.
they said, Papa, what have you done? They said, I'm scared, Papa. What have you sent me? Because this plant has already grown 6 inches and it shouldn't be this tall yet.
Yeah, and that was like 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, something like that. So
It was so funny and so cute. And because it wasn't in a text, it was a voice message. And I sat there and I about teared up laughing because I thought it was the funniest thing. I said, Papa, you got to hear this message. I ain't trying to tell you. You just got to listen.
yeah, me too, brother. I'm glad. I'm fixing to drop a few here as soon as I finish up and get all my grow rooms cleaned up. I'm gonna drop a few and see what they do, um, and see what we can do. And they were, man. I'm telling you, they gonna be beasts. I think. I really think so. And now's the time everybody's getting ready to drop beans for their grow here in Virginia. Some people plant early, and I normally wait. Probably around 1st of May when I actually put all my stuff in the ground, just because of the way the sunlight hits them and the way I got things set up. So. But anyways, do it to it, Mama.
All right, guys. Now, remember, if you want my goodies, I can't show you the cover because Mama has been in Facebook jail all week because of this menu. And it's all because of one word I used on the cover, which I can, but I have to do it this way. All right. So that's the cover minus the word that's not allowed.
Well, yeah, it's cannabis. You can't put cannabis online.
I don't think you're allowed to say it either.
Well, if I get it, I don't care for shit. They can block me all they want to. But this first time Mama's ever been in Facebook jail. It fiended her. I can tell you, it fiended her.
It's been a long week.
It didn't bother me none. It is what it is. And
but some of y'all got to see this posted. But if you send me a message, you can get my menu. This is going to be a permanent Country Mama goodie menu, and that's what I'm calling it. So if you're interested in the barbecue sauce, the hot sauce, the caramel sauce, the blobs, or the peppermints, all you got to do is send me a message, and I'll send you my menu.
Yeah.
Speaking of menus, I also have one for my regular products. As you can see here, you've got the body lotion, the 4-ounce and 8-ounce, the vapor cell, the facial lotion, the shampoo, the bug bite roll-ons, which will be available this year in keychain and extra large. You get the toothache drops made with cloves and the squeeze lip balm tubes. Both are squeeze tubes, small and large.
Now the bug bite roll-ons, the large ones, that's a hell of a deal. I mean, even on the small ones, it's a hell of a deal on those. We do not make absolutely not a dime on the bug bite. I can assure you on that one. It's absolutely no profit margin on that item. And we will be giving it away just because we'll be giving the samples away. That's why it's no profit margin on them, because we don't make but a little bit of money to replenish what we got going on, and that's
and keep the free samples going
and be able to send you guys these samples. Because I believe it or not, the little sample stuff that we give away actually costs more than some of the jars that we use. It's crazy, but that's business, I guess, in today's society. So,
it really is.
Yeah.
And then you also have page 2 of my menu, which you have your bath salts or body scrub, your moisturizing bar soap, which is just a straight up bar soap. There is no natural sponge in it at all. It's made to moisturize and soothe your skin and help your skin heal, along with my facial soap, which does contain a natural sponge that gently exfoliates your skin. It's not as rough as the loofah that is made into the body bar. You can use the facial soap bar on your body as well if you don't like the harsh loofahs. For a gentle, natural cleaning, they are all same size bars. Then you have my wonderful bath bombs. And they are, as you know, $5 each. And you can choose from any of the scents that I have listed below. These are all oils that I've gone through that I have plenty of and can scent your balm before I mail it. Basically, all of the balms are made with my wonderful oil, natural oils to help soothe your muscles, relieve your aches and pains, soften that skin and help it heal. But before I send it out to you, I add a scent to it, just a couple drops of oil, scent it up for you so that you smell like whatever scent you choose.
Yes.
And I do mark the boxes. So if you order more than one, you want to mix the scents up, it's okay. I make a list, and as I make your scent your bath bomb and box it up, I label that box so that way you don't have any worries about getting them mixed up.
Yes. And but yeah, Ronnie, I think what we need to do is collaborate and get you on here on a live here in the next few weeks if you got time for it. We can talk about it after the show if you want to, or either one day this week. It don't matter, but get you lined up. And the other week, I meant to say something last week about Strainway. Yes, we have been on here from Strainway. He was in the dark for the whole show, and basically everybody talked to him until the very end. Well, come to find out, he didn't have his lights on. Ben is blind. And it didn't dawn on me that he did not have his overhead lights on so people can see it. So what we're going to do here in the next week or two is invite Ben back and let's talk about it again.
And we'll make sure he has his lights on this time.
And we'll make sure he has his lights on this time. That's correct. And also I posted a giveaway and I featured on Country Mama page. Whoever goes over and joins a group, just say that you joined in the comments. And what we'll do is when we have Ben back on here, we'll give away a prize for Ben, for everybody who went over and joined his page. Ben is trying to create something that could be beneficial for everybody. And I know he's got a waffle going on right now, I think, in Strainway for press. A heat press. It's a small portable heat press. It's pretty decent. I think it's Dually Tech. What it is, they make some pretty good products. But check him out and see what he is. I mean, if you want to talk to him, you can. He'll be more than happy to assist you in any kind of way. Ben, matter of fact, Ben's coming up as a Facebook user, and
but that's on our end in the group. The group can
yeah.
actually still see his comments.
Okay, yeah, y'all can still see him, but check him out. Show him some love. Same way with Ronnie Whitehurst. Whitehurst Genetics, they're doing some great things. They're in several stores now, from my understanding. I hadn't personally talked to Ronnie here recently in a while. But I do associate with people that he associates with, other family members. But I understand he's in several locations at this point. Man, you're doing great things, and brother, that's what Papa likes to hear. I like to see people succeed in what they're doing. And also, I like to give shout out to Travis Spivey with Treacherous Genetics. That Jack's Attacks and 180 back kick, and that Aries, man, all three of those are straight up fire. I was fortunate enough, Billy allowed me to smoke a little bit of it and try it out. I will say that I'm very impressed with those three strains. I think there's probably the three top strains that he's got that I have smoked, and I've probably been smoked, I'd say, pretty close to everything that he's had. But these he done a superb job. So I don't know if Happy Hippie Head Shop has closed the grow off, but if you're interested in getting in on grow off, go over to Happy Hippie Head Shop, hit the girls over there, and get in on a Jack Stack grow off. If you got the good setup, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be impressed. It's an awesome genetic. Ronnie Whitehurst, I think it was the Pineapple Express, I believe it was, that I grew his an indoor grow on a quick flip. Awesome turnout. I had some issues with my room. I had humidity issues out the ass, and I just couldn't get it right until the end, and I finally got it right. But by the end, it's time for me to pull. But I'm impressed with that, and I look forward to growing more of it. So All right, Mama, do what you gonna do.
All right, guys. As you know, you got to get that hashtag love in there. For those of you who are first timers here, Mama always keeps her hashtag in the corner. As long as you granted StreamYard permission to see your comments, you can put that hashtag in and be entered for a prize. And tonight, our first one is going to be these cute little napkin ring holders. Mama doesn't really use these, but I know a lot of people like them. Some people use them for different crafts. Some people use them in their gardens when they plant their seedlings. They'll actually use some cheap napkin rings they've made or found at thrift store cheap, and they'll put it around the plant, and the plant grows up in it. That way, no matter if the grass does come up around it outside or whatever, you've got a core ring to look for to get the weeds out. Just saying, different ideas. Then, of course, you're going to get some zip ties to help keep your plants tied up. And, of course, some plant tags so you can mark your babies and your seedlings so you know
These
what's
work
going to
good for
sprout.
indoor grows. I mean, I tried them last year in outdoors with no success.
If you use these outdoors due to weather conditions, you have to rewrite them every so often. So if it has a good hard rain or whatever, I'd go out there and check it. If it's getting a lot of sun, I'd check for fading and all too. Even with the permanent markers, they do fade. All right. And then you're going to get, and guys, Mama had a laugh when she got this. I said I had to get this for the group to give away because it was just too funny. Growing up, I remember, well, not really growing up, but when I was in the office and working and all, we used a lot of thumb drives. Thumb drives were like a hot commodity. I loved them. You know, transferring files from my computer to my assistant's was a lickety split thing, right? Well, we used to joke that they're like having an extra thumb attached because we always kept them around. This is literally a thumb drive. Literally, it is shaped like a thumb. This was too cute, too funny. I thought it would bring whoever got it a cute laugh. So you have a thumb sticking out of your computer whenever you plug it in, which is very cute. Then you're going to get a bookmark. So if you're out reading during a rainy day or whatever, you've got a page marker for yourself. You're going to get a Country Mama slap. And of course, you're going to get a Country Mama sample pack. And remember, that contains the bath salts, which can also be used as a body scrub. They can be used in a hot compress, a foot soak, or a hot bath. Either way, it will soothe away those aches and pains and make you feel better. You also get a sample of Country Mama's body lotion. This is the lotion we were talking about earlier that kids call the medical duct tape. It'll take care of your aches and pains, help your skin heal, and help get rid of acne. And then you get this wonderful little sample, Country Mama Lip Balm, to keep your lips soft and smooth all day long. And with that being said, you know, every month Mama posts different little specials. Well, this month's Easter Bunny sale will be 1 bar soap. You get to choose if you want the moisturizing bar, if you want the natural sponge bar, or the loofah bar, whichever one. You'll get 2 bath bombs scented to whichever scent you choose, and a small lip balm, all for $25. Or you're going to get the Papa Bunny sale, which is a bottle of shampoo, which will help heal head sores. It invigorates the scalp. It just feels really good and leaves your hair nice and clean. Country Mama facial lotion to help keep your lips, not your lips, shucks, your face soft and smooth and healthy and reduce your acne. You're going to get a bar of Country Mama's facial soap to help you exfoliate and take off that makeup at the end of the day. And a bath bomb, all for $50. So those are going to be the spring specials. Mama will take pictures of the sets and post them with the prices tomorrow.
Sounds good.
But if you want them tonight, just send me a message after the live and Mama will hook you up with them.
Yes. How you doing, Karina? And yes, Joseph, the Violet Monkey, yeah, it's an awesome show. I mean, everything that Tarantula puts out is fire. I mean, I can't down anything that they put out by no means. You know, I'm growing a little bit right now of a few clones, and you know, I'm taking the time to grow it. So it is fire. Everything that I've had, it's hit all the points. You know, it's just some that, you know, it's like the Jack's Attack. I love the way it grew. I mean, I seen it grow. I did not grow it, but I seen it grow, and I mean, the coleus was probably the most compressed coleus that I've seen in years. And I've seen some pretty ones, but those impressed me. That's why I kind of enjoyed it. Even smoking it, if you know, and it's not cured out at 100% either. And it's, you know, once it cures out, it ain't gonna be nothing but top shelf product by all means. If you've got the license and you growing it the correct way, you will be impressed of what it produce for you. Definitely. You know, so, but you know, like I say, the pineapple dreams from Ronnie Whitehurst. You know, that one strain, I have several strains of it, but this is the one that I liked. I love the way it smelled. I like the structure of it, and everything. I don't think I grew any snow monkey of his yet, because I had it. I think it was like at the bottom of my seat drawer when I was, you know, getting together. But you know, the pineapple dreams. This will be the grand prize tonight, which is the next one coming up. But also, I mean, like I say, the smell of it. I mean, it overpowered everything else that I had growing in that area. So what's that?
Jason.
What? Oh yes, Jason's. Yeah, you know, Jason, you're right. I'm gonna be growing yours outside because you've told me a little bit more about the plant than others. But I am going to be growing yours this year outside. And you know, I look forward to growing it. From what I've seen, what you showed me personally, and what we you gave Mama and myself to try out. It's going to be awesome. You know, that's Sugar Mama, that's Jason Wallace. You know, I know he give away a bunch of beans here, you know, after harvest season and everything. But I'm looking forward to growing that also.
And Melvin, I appreciate that, baby, but a lot of the peanut butter Mama actually makes herself.
Excuse me.
I take peanuts, I ground them up very fine, and then I add my oils to them and cream them out, and that way it absorbs more of my oil than it does the peanut oil, so that it's a better infusion process. And then I help to smooth the flavor out with usually a little Jif. But Mama has plenty, I promise. But thank you so much, Mama. Appreciates that, baby.
How you doing, Billy, man? I hope you feel better, brother. Billy has been feeling under the weather this week. That Billy Forbes Jr., for those that don't know, he's moderator in our group and everything, and he's been feeling very ill this week. You know, and I hope you're feeling better.
And little Charlie wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah, little Charlie's kind of got the same crud that he's got. You know, and you know, he ain't really talking to a lot of people, which you know, when you're sick, you don't want to talk to people. But my phone died apparently, and I didn't pick it up until this afternoon.
When he plugged it up, the thing went bonkers.
Yeah, but you know, I'll give you a yell after the show if you're still up and everything. But I hope you're feeling better, man. You know, it sucks being sick, man. You know,
and prayers to all of those out there sick. We have people in the hospital right now. We have a couple of people with heart issues. And there's been so many things going on.
Yes, a lot of things going on.
So please remember, guys, I know a lot of us are out there. The dogs drive my son crazy. You have to forgive him. Every time he gets up, something falls. Bless his heart.
He babysitting. He don't like it with all that going. He give him a hard time.
Oh, shucks. What was I saying?
Yeah, especially since we got the new dog. Her name is Sadie. And we got her. She's a little bird dog. And she is just full of energy. She's really good for the older dogs that we have. You know, we've got a blind dog, and she's been kind of now started babysitting her, you know, and, you know, helping her get up and off the porch. You know, even though we got a ramp and everything, she still kind of guides her around, which is awesome. You know, I love seeing dogs do that and everything. But yeah, if everybody would, man, pray for everybody, not just Billy Force Jr. I mean, please do.
And that's what I was getting
but
ready to say. Remember, guys, a lot of us
it
go
is.
beyond and above for family, for friends. We take care of everybody else and we forget to take care of ourselves. Please, please, please remember, if you don't take care of yourself and you break, well, guess what? Those other people can't depend on you then either. So you need to take care of yourself so that you don't get in that situation. Just saying.
Yeah. And but yeah, I mean,
and yeah, I was talking about people in the hospital and such, baby, because there are so many people in the hospital right now. I know of several family members here. I know of several in the group, several other friends. Things have gone crazy. There's RSV going around. There's the new influenza, the new flu.
And if you get sick, everything's related to the COVID incident.
Yeah.
Okay. And something else, this is what I really want to touch base on tonight. If y'all haven't been keeping up with world affairs, I do. I keep up with what's going on in every country out here because I want to know because this is my tax dollars going there. So I do want to know this.
One pause. And Shannon, if you ever need a mama talk, Mama be more than happy to give you a mama talk now, because I called other people out for not taking care of themselves properly on live. Yeah. So just saying, just send me a message, honey, and we'll talk it out, and I'll fuss at you and make sure you take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. But if you haven't been keeping up with world affairs, you know, and I don't talk politics, and this ain't got a damn thing. Well, it does. It's got a little bit to do with politics, I guess. But this has to do with people as a whole. You really need to look up what's going on in the European countries. You know, all the way from Paris, Italy, France, Germany.
I can't believe America hasn't started.
Everything. Canada is another country that's involved in this. The farmers has done an uprising, you know, because the government is dictating everything that they can do. They're encouraging people to buy more vegetables, and you know, which hurts the cattle farmers and so forth.
They ask people to not eat as much meat.
And you know, and they're lowering the prices to the farmers, but selling at a higher price.
And importing everything
on the shelf and importing everything, you know, and I think the world needs to stand up for this personally, especially here in the United States. I mean, the government regulates everything that we do.
Everything. You know, if it comes off a farm, you're going to go through 50 million different regulations.
I'm speaking from a small farm, which could be an acre, to 1,000-acre farm. You know, the government dictates what you can do to your farm. You know, whether you believe it or not, they can. And so this is something that everybody kind of needs to stay up and aware of, because if it happens here in the United States, of course, you know, we've seen, you know, what's happened in the past, you know, with the trucker issue, you know, shortage and so forth. But, you know, it's just something that people need to be aware of, because what happens over there affects what happens here. So this is why I keep up with current affairs. I try to. I don't watch, you know, local news, because every time I turn on TV, somebody's getting killed. So I try to keep up. You know, if I'm gonna see somebody get killed, it's gonna be because of a war. And that's, you know, and they suck too. You know, but there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in the European Union. If you don't know, you really need to look.
And I will say they came up with some unique ways of getting their point across.
They did.
That made my redneck shine.
It's going to be a beautiful city once everything is cleared and done, I assure you. But
it'll be green, all right.
It's, you know, the United States, I don't think would handle it in the way that a lot of the police force did over there in the United States. To me, I feel like might be a little bit more aggressive than some of the other countries. But you really need to look at some videos. It's crazy. You don't hear about it on the news here in the United States.
Well,
I hadn't heard it one time.
Shannon, one issue there a lot of people are running into too when it comes to government regulations. A lot of regulations are going in effect because people are taking farm animals and putting them in their homes as pets, from chickens to pigs to cows.
Yep.
And what they don't realize is that every time that animal goes potty in the house, there's a fertilizer trail left behind, which can actually make you sick if you're like walking in it all the
well,
time.
It's any animal. Oh, it could be a dog, cat, or whatever.
And that's why because they've went in and found people living in like barn conditions themselves to make sure their animals are comfortable. But give the animals their own little houses. That's like, chickens need a heat lamp, so we built them a nice little coop with the heat light and the hay.
They need
and we keep it outside of the house because it's healthier for us, because that fresh air takes care of all the yuck and gets it out of the way so it doesn't hurt us.
But yeah, that's, I mean, I don't.
Honey, Jess, you don't want my skinny secret. I don't wish my skinny secret on anybody. Papa's laughing, okay? Because Papa thinks it's funny. I'm the kind of person that can eat a chocolate fudge cake and not gain a pound. And I tell you,
go to bed and not gain weight.
I eat at nighttime on purpose, trying to gain weight, because if I eat more at nighttime, I think my metabolism's slower. Maybe I should gain a little bit. It's not working very well. I've had to change my diet and different things because I have a hyperactive thyroid, or hypo, as they call it. It's the reverse of what 98% of the planet has wrong with their thyroid. Mine is like running a race for me. So my body is like exercising all the time, and Mama cannot gain the weight. So I do not wish that secret on anybody. But I will tell you one thing to stay small is keep moving. Even if you can't get up and get around, you move your legs, you turn on the music, and you shake your body, different things, because every move you make is a muscle movement. You're doing different muscles, different ways. And people don't realize you can sit there in your chair and just twirl around like this. You're using 56 different muscle groups. And it's all because of the way you move your body. And the more you move, the more active your body is, and the more calories you're burning. And if you also mind your intake and not eat a whole fudge cake by yourself, like Mama might do sometimes, it's probably better for you. But I am trying to gain a little weight, just saying.
And I do agree. Farm animals need to be outside. But, back to what I was talking about in the European Union, you really need to go check it out. It's some crazy shit going on over there, same way in Canada.
The farmers have stood up.
They are taking a stand for what they believe in. And if I'm not mistaken, some of their demands have been met. I don't know if all of them have. But there's a lot of countries involved in this thing that a lot of people don't know about. And actually, I just found out about it, and it's been going on a week, and I just found out about it yesterday. This is how, they're trying to keep it away from people. But a lot of video has gotten leaked out, and now it's open. They opened it back up so people can see it. So, definitely check it out. It's worth the look, if nothing else.
I will say it's interesting where they decided to plant a few fields.
Yeah, it is. They and basically in some cities throughout the Union, which what is it, 17, 23? I don't know how many countries it is, but some cities they turned into farms. Okay, which is awesome. You
go down a dirt road and see nothing but hay bales on each side.
But it's pretty neat. But check them out. Just to see what's going on. There's some crazy shit. I'm telling you, it's some crazy stuff.
Literally.
But
let's draw this first hashtag so we can give them that grand prize.
Oh, you ain't drawn the first one yet?
No.
Damn, I've been talking that much.
Yay! So,
but I mean, if you hadn't heard about it, check it out.
Good luck, y'all.
I don't care one way or the other. I mean, but it's something that people need to know. What's going on across the world that you don't see on news.
Donna Vaughn, congratulations, darling.
Donna. I'm happy you won and everything. Sorry I talked so long. I didn't realize. I thought we had given away a couple. I told you Papa got medicated. This is why I say that Jack's attack is fire. It's the way it is, that's it. It gives me energy, and that's what I like. I like the energy. That's kind of why I've been kind of fidgety. I was kind of, laid back at the beginning of the show, and now I'm kind of up and all perked up, and happy fat, and all that good stuff.
Well, I made hashtag Papa then. Since you're all perky, you want to show it off?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, you do wonderful. You do wonderful. I've been showing off the beans, so.
All right, you're going to get a Country Mama sample pack. Again, that's got Country Mama's bath salt / body scrub sample. You can use that to soak your body, soak your feet, use a hot compress on an achy, sore muscle or one that's jumping, because I hate a jumpy muscle, and it'll help soothe all that and calm it down and help your skin heal at the same time. Just like my body lotion do, you can slap this on and get a few things done because your joints and all calm on down, nerve endings relax, and your muscles smooth on out to where you can get things done. And then you get your Country Mama lip balm sample. Keep your lips soft and smooth all day long. And, of course, you get a Country Mama slap. Then you're going to get 2 plant tags. Use a permanent marker on these to mark your seedlings or your plants so that you know what they are when they start popping up and growing. I know there was 2 zip ties when I put it over there. Mama will make sure there's 2 in there when she throws that package together. I'll go grab another one real quick. And you're going to get a Country Mama moisturizing bar soap. Now, again, the moisturizing bar soap does not contain any natural sponge, loofah, or otherwise. And it's just literally the bar soap with the medicated oils in it to help heal your skin, calm your muscles and achy nerves down, and help your skin heal. And, of course, a soap dish to keep that soap in.
What is
that?
What is that?
Just a little
maple leaf.
Just a little leaf.
Looks like maple leaf, maybe a poplar or something like that.
I thought it was poplar, but I won't 100%. So I was scared to say.
It might be.
And you're going to get, as Papa has told y'all before, the Pineapple Dreams beans from Whitehurst Genetics. These grow into beautiful, beautiful plants.
Yes. Whitehurst Genetics has some awesome genetics. Check them out. I'm not sure what it's being sold for or anything like that. I'm not a representative of Whitehurst Genetics by any means. But I can speak for what I have tried and I have done. And it's the same way with any genetics that I talk about. It's because I personally have grown them. I don't speak up on nothing. Now I will speak up if I've tried smoking it. I'll let you know I smoked it and if it was worth the shit or not. I'm not one to glorify anybody unless it's on point by any means. But yeah, Mr. Burns, that chunk cookies, it is, everything he's got is fire. I hadn't seen nothing really bad about it. When I come on to Country Mama, when we started the group, I've only grown, a few strains, didn't know what it was. And then my personal stuff that I've had all my life that I still got that nobody else has. But it's, I love trying growing new stuff. I look at it, I'm going to grow certain strains every year. It doesn't matter what else I got going on, but I always try to add something new to the mix. And it, because I love, and if I like it, then I'll add it to the lineup. And if I don't, then I don't. But I'm not going to speak down on it. Now if it's, because every seed is different, every bean is different, every genetic is different. That's just part of growing. It could be my fault, their fault, could be God's fault. Who knows? It just shit happens that way.
Jason, I hope Cindy feels better, honey.
Yeah, I hope Cindy does too. And I'm sorry to hear that she's feeling bad, brother. It sucks when mama goes down. I can tell you, everybody says men cry. Well, mama don't really cry. It's like I got to constantly check on her. And that I hate. I'm kind of.
I don't like to whine. I don't like to complain. I don't want to feel like I'm a burden. And I'd rather get up and try to do it myself than asking, because I feel like I'm a burden when I ask certain things. But unfortunately, my arm is teaching me that I don't have a choice some days, and not always a open mouth and say, here, I'll lend you a hand, because sometimes that hand doesn't work. And I almost dropped something on Papa's foot the other day because of it. So
Yep, sure did, and it was heavy too. Well, it wasn't real heavy, but it's just one of the awkward things, But yeah, it almost happened. But
yeah, it almost went boomy boom.
It's been a pretty productive week for Papa this week.
I haven't broken anything this week.
No, at least with any part of me, so I'm good. Everything else can get replaced or either fixed. But I did finish up a bar countertop this week, put in a few doors, and done some surveying outside today for my garden, what I'm going to have going on and how I want it done. I'm talking about my herb garden. I'm talking about my vegetable garden, rather.
Tomatoes, squash, peppers, onions, zucchini, all that good
stuff. I kind of worked in my grow rooms quite a bit, over the past few days. It's been a pretty productive week for me. Felt bad one day just because of the pollen and allergy. This is allergy season for people. But other than that, it's been a pretty good week. But like I say, check out Strainway, and like I say, in my feature, I've got a giveaway going on that for whoever joins them. I think in my comments, you need to post a picture, but you don't have to. Just say, hey, I'm in. We'll put you on a wheel for a giveaway. We'll probably run it, whenever I can line some up with Ben to come on here. It's one way to do the giveaway for that. And what we'll probably give away, I'll probably give away the Kaleido Silver, Strainway Silver. Ben makes this product. I'll probably give that away if he doesn't have anything to give away at the moment, because I know he is trying to build revenue to get his app up and running, which would be an awesome app once it gets up and running with the help of the community and the people. I think it could probably be a good success for him.
And Jason, our door is always open. Come on anytime, honey.
Yeah, come on, brother. I know when Mama gets sick, I wish I could go somewhere else and stay sometimes, but then again, that's part of my job, sit here and take care of her. That's the way it goes. But it's like me when I'm sick, leave me the hell alone. Let me die in peace. But and different people different ways. I'm not a crybaby when I get sick. I might ask you to get me something to drink if I need it, but other than that, just leave me alone.
And just make sure he's tucked in with this nice comfortable blanket.
Yeah, by all means. But hopefully here in a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, whatever, we can get Ronnie Whitehurst on here to join us on a live and let him talk about all the great things that he's got going on, the events that he will be going to this year. Maybe he can meet y'all, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, if you ever meet him, you're meeting a fine man. He and Charlene, awesome family. To me, they are family. They're great people. I can't say nothing but good things about Ronnie. He's a true brother. But anyway, Mama, let's
make sure y'all get that hashtag Papa in there. We're getting ready to spin this. This is for the grand prize. And again, this does contain Ronnie's beans.
Yes, by all means. I know it's a couple people in here that's growing my genetics. Ronnie Whitehurst created for me. I like all the feedback on that I can get. I'm not going to call you out and tell you who it is or nothing, but I have sent out a few packs, a few beans to everybody to just try them out. And hopefully I can find something amazing out here to get things rolling.
And remember, if you need any of the products, you can message me after the live. I will happily send you both menus. I have 2 pages of a product menu, which also includes your scents for your bath bombs, because those are sent when you order them to your choice. And I also have my goodies menu, which I can send you if you're looking for goodies. So just let me know. Message me at Crystal McTire Clay or Country Mama, and I'll be happy to hook you up.
Yeah, please.
And I'll also have the specials available. That's the bunny special and the Papa Bunny special, which includes the bunny specials, the bar soap, your choice, moisturizing, exfoliating, your choice, 2 bath bombs sent to your choice, and a small squeeze tube of lip balm, all for $25. Or you can get the Papa Bunny special, which has the shampoo, the facial lotion, the exfoliating facial soap, and a bath bomb for $50. They're wonderful specials. I'll be posting pictures of them tomorrow, but you can go ahead and order them tonight, and Mama will get them out to you.
Oh, and by the way, we do not ask you to tag anybody in any of our giveaways or anything like that. That's something I'm not going to do. We're not going to start it or anything like that. We're not growing fast. I don't want to grow fast. Country Mama doesn't want to grow fast. We're here to help you. That's what we're here to do. If we've got a product that we can help you with, please reach out to us, and we will do everything in our power to help you.
If you maybe you're trying to start selling your crafts online because you need to make a little extra income, message Mama. I'll bring you in on a live. You can give away a couple little items so you can get them out there. People can see what they are and recommend you. I'll be happy to promote you in any way possible and get your name out there, from Jenny Perkins and her wonderful little ditty bags to Pamela Lane Wells and her beautiful little jewelries and stash jars she makes, to the Happy Hippie Head Shop, whoever it is.
It's just
you have something that you make and you want to get out there and promote it, Mama. I'll be happy to help you with it, especially if it's something that can help the community, because the community needs smiles and we need sensible items, because you know what? They're made right in the USA.
That's right. Made up with people's hard work and love and dedication to what they love to do. And that's what America's built on.
And products made with love are made to be a better quality, longer lasting, and more effective than anything you see just manufactured, because there's no love involved in a manufacturer. It's cold-hearted machinery.
It is. But anyways, we're getting almost to the end of the hour. I didn't realize that I talked so much to everybody, but let's do this spin for everybody, Mama, and give each last beans away.
Good luck, y'all.
And good luck. And, I please check out the European Union thing, okay? I ain't telling you what to believe in or none of that. That's your choice.
Jess Rosebud Canna, congratulations. I think she's a first-time winner.
Congratulations. You're going to love the products. And if you hadn't ever tried Country Mama's products or sample anything, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to send you a sample package. We want you to try it. This is why we on here every night. Every once a week, rather.
Every Sunday night.
Yeah, every Sunday night to share our love and try to give back and just bullshit with our community. Because I'm not a very active person on Facebook. I don't do a lot of messaging and I don't do a lot of texting. I'm one of these people, if I got something to say, let's pick up the fucking phone. Excuse me, let's pick up the phone and let's talk. That's how I work. But different strokes for different folks. But anyways, congratulations. I'm glad you won. I'm glad all I won tonight.
Actually, Jess has won before, but it's been last year.
Long time. I know it's been a long
2023.
Wonderful. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I almost slipped off the beaten path there. I'm sorry. But back to inviting people and stuff like that. If you want to invite them, please do. We're not going to object them. And if you invite them and you are in the Country Mama and they are, all their stuff checks out with Facebook saying that they are who they automatically approved. The only people that if you hadn't had your page up longer than 90 days, then we're more likely we're not going to approve you. But there's a possibility that we can if we can verify who you are. Because we do go back and look, because I know people change their names and all this stuff. But we
want to keep out the scammers, but at the same time, we don't want to prevent anyone from joining either. And
I did share another group on our Country Mama page, group page, on a scammer group out here. Awesome group. All I've seen is good things in it. It lets you know who the scammers are. Check it out. Join them. It's a private group now. It was public when I posted it, but now it's a private group. But check them out. It could give you some vital information. If you're a moderator in another group, please go over and join them. And contribute. Because if you get scammers, this is what we want to keep. We want to keep our people safe. and this is what it's all about. But it's 8 o'clock. You know, our hour's up with everybody. You know, I've enjoyed talking to everybody. That's what that Jack's Tax does to Papa.
I will say Papa has been
so-
more talkative tonight than I have seen him
in a
quite a long
in
time.
a while. I feel good. It's been a while since I felt this good. And actually, the Jack's Tax is what helped me get to where I'm at. So, you know, that's why I recommend it to anybody. But anyways,
Mama and Papa love you very much.
Very
We
much.
hope you have a wonderful and beautiful week. And tune in next Sunday night to share a little more love, a few more laughs, and who knows what we'll give away.
never know. Y'all have a blessed week.
Love
Love
y'all.
y'all.
Night.